Massachusetts, often overshadowed by larger states like California or New York, has quietly established itself as the richest state in the United States by GDP per capita. While the state's size and population may seem modest, its economic prowess is undeniable. Massachusetts ranks first in terms of GDP per capita, surpassing even New York and California. This achievement, however, didn't happen by accident. It is the result of a series of historical, social, and economic factors that have shaped Massachusetts into an economic powerhouse. This video explores the key elements that have contributed to Massachusetts' rise as the richest state in the U.S., examining its early history, the role of education and innovation, its strategic location, and the long-term economic policies that have ensured its prosperity. Historical foundation and economic transformation. Massachusetts' path to wealth began in its colonial era. In the early 1600s, the state was established by the Pilgrims who, under dire circumstances, were forced to settle at Plymouth Colony in Cape Cod rather than their intended destination near the Hudson River. The Pilgrims' perseverance in the face of adversity laid the foundation for the industrious, innovative culture that would characterize Massachusetts for centuries to come. Over time, the state's political, intellectual, and economic centers began to take shape, with Boston emerging as the focal point of the region. By the time Massachusetts achieved statehood in 1778, it was already developing an economy rooted in trade, manufacturing, and education. The state's proximity to the Atlantic Ocean facilitated trade, which contributed to its early prosperity. Massachusetts became one of the first states to embrace industrialization during the early 19th century. With the growth of textile mills, shipbuilding, and manufacturing, Massachusetts was at the forefront of the American Industrial Revolution. This industrial base laid the groundwork for the state's future transition to a knowledge-based economy, education, and the rise of intellectual capital. One of the most significant drivers of Massachusetts' success has been its commitment to education. Long before the state became an economic leader, it made substantial investments in its educational infrastructure. In 1636, Massachusetts established Harvard College, which would later become Harvard University. Harvard, along with other institutions like the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, established the state as a global leader in higher education. Today, Massachusetts is home to some of the world's top universities and research institutions, including Harvard, MIT, and Boston University. These universities not only attract some of the brightest minds from around the world, but also generate billions of dollars in economic activity. Harvard alone brings in nearly $400 million in tuition annually, with a large portion coming from out-of-state and international students. The state's emphasis on higher education has made it a hub for research, innovation, and the development of highly skilled labor. Technology and innovation. The shift to a knowledge-based economy. The transformation of Massachusetts into a knowledge-based economy began in earnest after World War II, as the state's industrial base began to wane. During the post-war period, the federal government invested heavily in research and development R&D, much of which flowed into Massachusetts, particularly through institutions like MIT. As the U.S. economy shifted away from manufacturing and towards technology and services, Massachusetts was well-positioned to take advantage of this transition. One of the most significant moments in this transition was the establishment of the Route 128 Technology Corridor, a hub for electronics and technology companies that formed around Boston in the 1950s and 1960s. Often considered a precursor to Silicon Valley, the Route 128 corridor was home to companies like Digital Equipment Corporation (DEC) and other tech firms that were pioneers in the early computer industry. The success of these companies laid the foundation for Massachusetts' reputation as a leading center for technological innovation. In the following decades, Massachusetts became a global leader in biotechnology, medical research, and pharmaceuticals. The state is home to some of the world's most influential biotech firms, including Biogen, Vertex Pharmaceuticals, and Genzyme. These companies, alongside the state's universities and research institutions, have created a robust biotech ecosystem that continues to drive economic growth. The Massachusetts Life Sciences Center, a state-run initiative, has also played a role in supporting the biotech sector through investments in R&D and infrastructure. Massachusetts' strong focus on innovation extends beyond biotechnology. The state has become a hub for robotics, artificial intelligence, and clean energy technologies. One notable example is Boston Dynamics, a robotics company spun out of MIT in the 1990s. Today, Boston Dynamics is at the cutting edge of robotics, working with organizations like DARPA, the Department of Defense's R&D division, to develop autonomous robots and advanced technologies. The state's heavy investments in technology and innovation have paid off handsomely, positioning Massachusetts as a global leader in high-tech industries. The state's focus on R&D and technological entrepreneurship has led to a thriving venture capital ecosystem, the financial sector, and global influence. In addition to its technology and education sectors, Massachusetts has developed a strong financial services industry, particularly centered around Boston. The city is home to some of the world's largest investment firms, including Fidelity Investments, State Street Corporation, and Putnam Investments. These financial institutions manage trillions of dollars in assets and have helped establish Massachusetts as a major player in global finance. Boston's financial sector benefits from its proximity to other leading industries, particularly technology and biotechnology. Many financial firms have adopted cutting-edge technologies to better manage investments and optimize their operations. The close integration between finance and technology has created a dynamic, interconnected economy in Massachusetts, which has been a key driver of the state's economic growth. The state's financial sector also benefits from the presence of a highly educated and specialized workforce, many of whom are graduates of Massachusetts' top universities. The strong financial sector provides high-paying jobs, which contributes to Massachusetts' status as the richest state in terms of GDP per capita. The role of government policy and infrastructure. Government policy in Massachusetts has been another key factor in the state's economic success. The state's investment in infrastructure, research, and education has laid the groundwork for long-term economic growth. The Massachusetts Life Sciences Initiative, for example, has invested over $1 billion in the state's biotech sector, helping to create thousands of jobs and attract international investment. Conclusion: the road ahead. Massachusetts' rise to become the richest state in the United States is a testament to the power of education, innovation, and strategic government investment. By focusing on human capital, the state has built a highly educated, skilled workforce capable of driving technological and economic growth. Through its world-class universities, thriving tech and financial sectors, and robust innovation ecosystem, Massachusetts has become a global leader in high-tech industries, particularly biotechnology, robotics, and finance. Let us know in the comments what you think about the video. If you found this breakdown of Massachusetts' success interesting, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And if you're ready to build your wealth, check out our Wealth Accelerator Academy and Passive Income System 2.0. These courses will show you how to implement strategies similar to those that made Massachusetts so prosperous, building wealth through smart investments and creating passive income streams. Links are in the description below. Start your journey to financial freedom today. Achieve financial freedom. Unlock passive income and wealth building with 2 powerful programs. Passive Income System 2.0. Passive Income System 2.0 will teach you the following: how to set up automated income streams that grow over time, proven methods to diversify your income sources safely, practical steps to achieve financial independence faster. Wealth Accelerator Academy. With Wealth Accelerator Academy, you'll get 40-plus interactive lessons to help you build lasting financial habits, strategies for passive income and alternative investments, cash flow optimization to make your money work harder, insider tax hacks to keep more of what you earn. Why wait for your goals to accomplish themselves? Take action today. Click the link in the description to start your journey to wealth and freedom with these life-changing programs.